John Greer, woman to win a world title and currently considered the best super featherweight in the world, Terry Harper. And of course, Superbad, Seniesa Estrada, unified world champion and the owner of the fastest knockout in women's boxing history, 7 seconds. Alicia the Empress Napoleon, an Italian from Long Island, won 11 national titles as an amateur and has knocked out over half the women she's faced as a pro. We've also got highly decorated flyweight Salim Urbina out of Mexico. How do you feel about being in ESBC?
Ooh, this stream's killing me.
As you know, boxing is the sweet science, but it's not the only combat sport in the world where you use your fists. We've got some of the best crossover combat sports stars coming to ESBC. She might be one of the most aggressive female fighters in history. Chris Cyborg has terrorized women's divisions across different sports around the world. Muay Thai, MMA, and kickboxing, and now it's her turn at boxing on ESBC. The bad boy of kickboxing, Badr Hari, a mean dude with a bad temper. Whether he's inside the ring or outside of it, don't blink, anything can happen at any moment. 92 knockouts from 106 wins. He's got the highest knockout rate in kickboxing history. Albania's answer to Conor McGregor. The outspoken Florian Marku is a superstar to the worldwide Albanian population, and he brings an army of fans with him wherever he goes.
Yeah, dude.
They call him the best.
Cyborg is one of them, like, kind of out of the blue.
In the world. Cedric Doumbé, pound for pound, may be the best striker on the planet, and the Frenchman is in Esports Boxing Club.
Guys, Cedric Doumbé, the best kickboxer on the planet, the #1
kickboxers are kind of like.
I'm very excited to be in that video game. For me, just like a dream, you know. For me, it's a dream who's coming true. To be in the video game, I'm very excited, you know. I would really love to fight in that video game a guy like Roy Jones Jr. For me, is my dream fight.
And y'all must have forgot.
When you choose your character, you have to choose Cedric Doumbé, because I really think in that video game they will put my speed, my power at the top. My first video game fighting was Street Fighter. Guys, I'm really excited. You know, I'm really excited. I can't wait to see that happen.
Dig it, though.
You know, let's keep in touch. I'm saying Doumbé, the best kickboxer on the planet, for you guys.
One of the great things about boxing is the sport is beloved worldwide. And we here at ESBC love worldwide boxers. And with that, let's take a trip around the globe. Let's start in South America. Patrick Teixeira out of Brazil.
He's got that other
world
belt.
Champion.
I know Charlo want that.
ESBC, as is Sergio Martinez. In his prime, he was ranked only behind Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao in the pound-for-pound best fighters list. And now let's go down under. Some great fighters from Australia. Anthony Mundine, Billy Dibb, heavyweight Lucas Brown, and Daniel Gill.
Lucas Brown, dude, he's traveling, man.
A protege of Floyd Mayweather's,
that chin's been touched a lot.
Is only one of 3 Swedish-born fighters to ever hold a world title. And now to Puerto Rico. Dynamite does come in small packages. Wilfredo Mendez is in the Esports Boxing Club. Now to the Philippines. Jonriel Casimero, like his countryman Manny Pacquiao, he is a multi-weight world champion with a habit of
Casimero in there, man. They should get
out.
what's the name too.
And now to Mother Russia, one of the best light heavyweights of all time, the Crusher, Sergey Kovalev, known for his brutal punching power.
He was in one of my
boxing club.
He was on one of my lists, in one of my previous videos.
The best boxing movie franchise of all time has to be Rocky, but there would be no Rocky Balboa if there wasn't Mick, his trainer. Cut me open, Mick. It's a murderer's row of boxing trainers. Eddie Reynoso, the trainer of the year.
I'm gonna see my name
in
on one of these coaches lists one day.
Brian McIntyre, Joel Diaz, Robert Garcia, and one of the fast rising stars in the game, trainer Buddy McGirt. The list goes on.
Myself,
you can start a character in career mode, pick one of these guys to be your trainer and win the WBC world title. back to our fighter announcements. And how about
Joe
Joe
Smith Jr.,
Smith
another
Jr.?
dude from
He's
one
got
of
a
my
common
lists.
name, but some rare
Joe Smith,
skills.
the
He's the
construction
only
worker.
fighter to hold a stoppage win over the legendary Bernard Hopkins, who he knocked out of the ring. He's also made a career of beating the bookmakers' odds. The blue collar, Joe Smith Jr. And now out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the Demolisher himself. He looks
they coming
good,
with the crazy
and
hairstyle
he hits
too with David
hard.
Lemieux.
35 of his 42 wins coming by knockout. The Magic Man, Paulie Malignaggi,
Featherhands
born and raised on the mean
Malignaggi.
streets of Brooklyn and became well known for having a heart that was as big as his mouth. Welcome to ESBC, Paulie Malignaggi. Diego Corrales, who was involved in perhaps the greatest fight of
Diego
all time
Corrales?
against Jose Luis
Come on, man.
Castillo,
We gotta-
is in
we gotta get Floyd.
ESBC.
Gotta
And
get
now
Floyd
to the
there.
man
He
who's
got some fights to
challenging for the
relive.
Unified Lightweight Championship of the World this summer against Teofimo Lopez. Australia's George Kambosos
give me
is
tail.
in Esports Boxing Club. Well, that'll do it for our second ever fighter announcement show. And even as we approach 200 fighters signed, we're still adding more and more big names. In fact, keep watching this space because a few days from now, I will have a major announcement involving a major star. I just can't tell you who it is right now. I'm sorry, but you'll know soon enough. Until then, I'm Todd Grisham. Thanks for watching.
Oh,
This is
man. See, oh,
ESBC.
come on. You can't leave off like that. Dang. Leave us with a cliffhanger. Dude, Loma?
Bright lights,
Loma
big
in the
city.
game?
We are in Las Vegas, Nevada, the fight capital of the world. What better place to splash on?
Oh, man. What a list, yo. Oh my God, what a list. Who's the best name? Who's the best name they announced? Dude, I love the fact that they gave the ladies some representation, though. I love the fact that the women got some representation. Cecilia Brækhus, McCaskill, Seniesa Estrada, big time. Such a nice person. Just, man, what a list. What a list. I need him to get Loma's movement. Oh, I need him to get Loma's movement. Oh, man, dude. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see what he's going to play like in this game, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. That's it, man. That's it. That's what we got. Dude, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. For YouTube, kick me out again. I appreciate y'all for coming, man, sticking around. Oh my God, yo, another video coming soon, of course. Clearly. Appreciate y'all coming back to the Coach's Corner. I'm out.